How's it going, hard-working Central Oregonians? This is Dr. Andrew Torchio from Pangea Chiropractic, and I want to go over a few tips with you when you're on your tractor to help keep your spine and your body safe throughout harvest season. Now, at my practice, we see a lot of farmers and ranchers, and the most common time that people come in with aches and pains and ailments is, of course, in the spring and in the fall, in planting season and in harvest season, because like you, I understand we have property here. We got a lot of work to do. Whether it's bouncing around on one of these guys for hours and hours a day, moving hundreds of pipe over and over and over again, it puts a lot of strain and stress on the body. As time goes by, these units are getting more ergonomic. However, there's still a couple of tricks I'm going to review with you that I teach all my ranchers and farmers. If you do these things, you're going to be much happier during the season when you're bouncing around on your tractor. So number one is to stretch your hamstrings and your glute muscles. The hamstrings connect to the pelvis and the pelvis connects to the lower back. Believe it or not, if you keep your hamstrings and the glute muscles stretched out, you're gonna feel a lot better when you're on your machine and even coming off the machine. So just come up to your tractor and kick one of your legs up on the front wheel. You want it to be just a little bit off the ground, and keep your pelvis and your hips turned, and you want to lean forward with your belly button. You're not reaching with your hands in your head. You're simply leaning forward with your belly button until you feel that stretch in the hamstring. This is a really good stretch to do before you get on the tractor. All right, so take 3 to 5 minutes and stretch both hamstrings on each side, and you're not gonna have to go very far, and you're just gonna hold there and breathe. Get a good stretch. Next, you're gonna do the same thing on both sides. You're gonna come to the glute stretch. So if you can get on one leg, you just wanna pull that knee up to the opposite shoulder. Now you're gonna stretch that muscle right there, your glute. So you're gonna go both directions, stretch both directions, get nice, good stretch in the glute muscles. All right, after that, I'm gonna jump up on the machine here. I tell all my ranchers and farmers to grab a pillow off the couch, and you're gonna use this pillow as a lumbar support. You're gonna stick that in your chair because these chairs don't have lumbar support. So you're gonna put your pillow back there. Lumbar support is important because it puts a curve into your lumbar spine, and that curve actually acts as a shock absorber. If you don't have that shock absorber in your spine, your discs and your bones are gonna get compressed. So you wanna make sure you have this lumbar support to give you that curve so you have some resistance when you're on your machine. So right back there. After that, the last tip that I tell my farmers and ranchers is when you're on your machine, you don't wanna slouch forward. You wanna sit up nice and straight, and you wanna keep your ear above your shoulders. That gives your spine support so you're not bumping around, jamming all the joints and the discs and the nerves in your neck. So sit up nice and straight, shoulder above the ears, and then you can ride. You got your lumbar support, and you can just focus forward, and you can absorb some of that shock from the bouncing tractor into the curves of your body instead of hammering and compressing all the nerves and joints in your neck. So if you're like me and you're on a machine a lot and you want to take your health to the next level, or if you're tired of hurting and you need to get out and do your work, give us a call at Pangea Chiropractic. We'd be happy to serve you and help get you to a place where you're able to do your work without feeling the pain.